and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine. It is automatic transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 317 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,404 pounds. Up front, first off, we have that classic sport hood vent. Then you've got your LED headlamps, daytime running lights, and the fog lights down below. Right underneath of your front logo is your front-facing camera, and across the front end here, you have these little round nodules. These guys are the front parking sensors. Over to the side here, we have these 17-inch TRD alloy wheels. You can see the TRD logo in the center there. Then we have the OEM running boards. You have your Tacoma logo on both sides of your front doors. Side mirrors include integrated turn signals, blind spot monitoring, and you have additional cameras on the side to contribute to the surround view camera effect. If you look at either one of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple there. We'll talk about that more on the driver's side. Heading back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, we have the bed lamps that are currently turned on. These guys can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. You also have that little inset panel of the rear windshield. That guy is power adjustable. We'll see the controls for that when we get inside of the cab. Now, on either side of the bed, you have your TRD Sport sticker. Back of the unit here, you have backup parking sensors the whole way across. Left-hand side, you have your 4x4 badge. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver, and looking through, you can see your spare is mounted underneath. We've also got the Tacoma logo stamped into the back. On your handle here is your backup camera. To open up your trunk space, your bed space here, put your hand inside of your handle, release that, and it can lower itself down the rest of the way. Tacoma logo onto the back. You take a look inside of your bed space. As we said, you've got your bed lamp lighting. On the left-hand side, we have this one little space here. Inside of here, you've got quite an array of different electronic options for you. We have videos covering this more in depth on our channel if you would like to learn more about the specifics inside of here. Now, aside from that and the bed lamp lighting, you have the D-ring tie-down hooks. You've got bed rails with adjustable cleats. On the right-hand side, you have a power outlet and an extra little storage space down at the bottom. To close it up, reach down and bring your tailgate back upwards into starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black soft-tex leatherette. You've got black stitching. If you look at it head-on, you'll find this geometric print that emerges. This is only available with select trim levels. Now, if we look up top next to your middle headrest or rear passenger headrest, you'll find this fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy in order to access storage space in behind here. You've got your toolkit back there for your spare. We also have one of the JBL speakers back here. You have this premium JBL speaker sound system all throughout your unit. More storage continues underneath. Reach down and lift the seat upwards in order to access it. We have the Tacoma logo that can be found inside of this space here as well. We do have a couple of accessories down here right now, including the hitch receiver. Now, if you'd like to keep your seat in an upright position, you can simply use this little strap that is attached to the side of it, connect it to this little point up above, which will keep your seat nice and secure. Otherwise, you can allow it to lower all the way back down. Looking forward now, on the back of your front passenger seat, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders and charger ports down below, and all new units come with both carpeted and rubber mat sets. Inside your door, you have your storage space. We have this TRD plaque that you'll find inside of both of your rear doors and both of your front doors, so keep an eye out for this guy. And then up top, of course, you've got power window controls. Now, back again to this dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand on top here or inside your handle to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, you've also got this rubberized grip handle. You'll find one inside of the passenger side door there, and then also in the middle console space. Aside from that, up top here, you have power windows for both front and back. You have your window lock, power lock system, and the side mirror controls. Up front, we have electronically adjustable seating, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Then, hood release latch is on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your rear bed lamp lighting. aux 1, 2, and 3 are built in for anybody who likes to put any aftermarket materials and options onto their vehicle so that you don't have to put in your own wiring. There's a harness that comes pre-wired into the unit to make it super easy and accessible for you. Again, we have videos covering both that and this little Tacoma Easter egg on our channel if you're looking for some more information. On top of that, you've got your automatic headlamps, traction control, AC 120 volt headlamp leveling, and your dash brightness. Hop up here, we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel. So this guy is black leather with black stitching. Left hand side, controls there are for your dash display. Then you've got hands-free communication and volume control. Right hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top. This includes a sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, you'll find this little spot that is currently empty, but typically this is where you would find your optional, not optional, you have your portable JBL speaker that goes into this space. Of course, we take them out at the moment when we have vehicles just sitting out on the lot or inside of our showroom for safekeeping purposes, and it is taken out using that little arrow button. But the neat thing about having this feature is that when it is placed into that holding little space up top that you see there, it will work in conjunction with the rest of the JBL speaker sound system. But when you remove it, not only can it work as its own individual portable speaker, but if you and a buddy both have the same speaker, you're able to sync them up together, which means that you and your friend can have your own little tailgate surround sound party. Now, underneath there, you have your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of your daily driving experience. Right now, we're looking at optional navigation. You can choose to connect this through Toyota connected services. Then, audio listening. This is AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout. Then, Bluetooth connectivity for your phone. Then you have your trip information, and lastly, you have all of your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth information, Wi-Fi display, voice search, security info, etc. Then, volume control is this one on the bottom. On the top left, we have that red TRD push start ignition button. Underneath this, you have your trailer brake controls, and then we have the climate control center in the middle. Dual climate control up front means the driver and front passenger can either have temperatures synced up, or you can turn off that sync to let them function independently. Each side we also have 3 levels for both heated and cooled seats. Blue for cool, red for heat. On the left, we also have your heated steering wheel control. Then you have your defrost for front windshield, rear windshield, and side mirrors to the right. To the right of this, even further, you have your 4-ways. Then you've got a wireless charging pad down below. This guy is compatible with any wireless charging device. You'll find little bumpers both along the sides and the bottom, ensuring that any device in there will be nice and secure, not going to be bumping around too much. Having this means you don't have to worry about having charging cords on you at all times. Of course, if that is the preference, you can see you've got various charger ports available to you on the right-hand side right here. Then you've got more storage that goes along that side. We have that rubberized grip we pointed out. You've also got your TRD edition gear shift in the center. Then parking brake and parking hold, 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low controls. And then you have your towing and drive mode, trailer controls, and surround view camera. So with the surround view, if you give this guy a press, you'll find your infotainment turns to this full surround view look of the vehicle. You can get higher or lower from it at any point in time to get a better view. You can even pause it in any direction that you're currently facing in order to keep that direction looking out. You have more adjustments for this in the bottom right-hand corner icon. To get rid of the screen, you can either press the same button you did to bring it up, or the X there on the top left-hand corner. In behind this is cup holder spaces. Then you have your console. This guy opens up. You've got storage space inside of there. More storage continues along the right-hand side on the passenger side dash there. You've got your Tacoma logo. Down below is a lockable glove box. Up overhead on the rearview mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots. These guys are garage door openers. Then you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, controls for the moonroof. And lastly, on the top left-hand corner here is your adjustments for that power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll over. Pull the button towards you to have it roll closed. You can stop at any point along the way to suit your preference. Good little feature for getting extra airflow inside your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Premium in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automobile Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.